Good morning. So I've been getting a lot of questions about what's inside conscious conception, so I thought I would come on here to give you a sneak peek. When you purchase conscious conception, this is your dashboard, and this is where you'll access the course. You'll just click Start Course. So in Module 1, you'll be greeted by me and Dr. Britt, and it's really about getting organized and understanding how to digest this course, pun intended, and how to access the private Facebook community where we do monthly Q&As, and there's a bunch of women on a similar journey that you can interact with. So it's all about preheating the oven, what is conscious conception, preconception considerations, and then how to create your own timeline, and then a recommended timeline from us as well. Lab testing, so all the lab tests that you could possibly want to consider for your preconception prep. And also, this is one of my favorite lessons in the entire course, is advocating for yourself. So really understanding, how to navigate the decision-making process and choosing something that's right for you, but also communicating that and getting the support that you need in your decision and your goals. At the end of each module, there's also a handout section, and you can just download these, print them out, and put them in a binder if you want, or you can just save them online and fill them out that way if you're more inclined digitally. Next module is all about the cycle, and so defining your cycle, what a cycle should look like, embracing and connecting with your cycle, so really tuning into your own individual cycle, working through an irregular cycle, because I know that a lot of women trying to conceive don't always have the most perfect cycle, or just don't even have a period in general, or there are some irregularities that you want to maybe address and are working through. Then we have ovulation tracking and pregnancy testing, so how to do both, and also our favorite period products, which is awesome. I'm going to try to speed things up a little bit now. So we have Module 4, which is Nourishing Yourself for Fertility. So it's really all about foods that support optimal fertility, how to support your cycle with nutrition. So we have different phases of our cycle, and really how to optimize that and support that through nutrition. Macronutrients, how to do those. Micronutrients, and that not only support, a healthy developing baby, but also fertility in general. So the micronutrient section is pretty meaty, and it's one of my favorite parts about this course. We also have for key fertility foods, how to prepare foods properly. This is like a huge miss on everybody's part, in my opinion. To really benefit from the nutrient section is pretty meaty, and it's one of my favorite parts about this course. We also have for key fertility foods, how to prepare foods properly. This is like a huge miss on everybody's part, in my opinion. To really benefit from foods, we have to be preparing them properly. And if we're trying to build up nutrient stores, that's going to be a really key part of our nutrition approach. We also have things to minimize that might potentially, take away from our goals. We also have the ultimate prenatal. I review so many of the most popular prenatals, what to look for, what to look out for. And then I also provide an alternative if that's something that you want to do. And then lesson 9 is other supplements. So other supplements you might be considering, and other options that you can potentially pursue if you don't necessarily want to take the exact one. And then Module 4 has so many handouts, so many. Module 5 is Mastering the Meal, so how to put everything together, and using temps and pulses as well to support your eating approach. We have Eating 101, how to incorporate mindful eating and why that's important, and here we learn about the digestive system. Module 5 is Mastering the Meal, so how to put everything together, and using temps and pulses as well to support your eating approach. We have Eating 101, how to incorporate mindful eating and why that's important, and here we learn about the digestive system and detoxification, how to source foods, how to meal prep, and how to address cravings and what they might mean, which is really fun, and I love the color scheme here. Module 6, we have all about movement and how to prep your body, your physical body, for pregnancy. So what's movement, functional movement training for mom and baby, proper lifting form, and exercise videos. Let me show you one of those. Here's one of the videos. I do have it on mute, but Dr. Britt is talking through this at every point, which is awesome. So tons of videos on exercises that you can do. We also have how to support your fertility with movement, pelvic floor prep, which is so needed and such a big part of a really strong preconception approach. Syncing, how to sync your movement to your cycle, all about intercourse and sex, how to incorporate rest and breath work, and then how to design your own workouts. Module 7 is also about lifestyle and how to incorporate other things to create a supportive environment for fertility and pregnancy. So not only environmental stuff, but how to hydrate, the importance of sleep and how to really optimize that. Also light as well, the importance of light and how to utilize that. Pooping, just the beautiful bowel movement is all about pooping. How to incorporate self-care, what is self-care actually, and then how to incorporate all of this stuff into your lifestyle. So creating new habits is in lesson 6 as well. Love this module. And then module 8, so we wrap things up with what to expect from us next, how to work with us, a lesson on now you're pregnant, so what other changes do you need to carry over? Is there anything to consider? And references, other recommended products, and etc. So some inspiration as well too to end everything with and part you on your journey. If you want to see the course syllabus, don't forget to go to the page linked here or in my bio, and you can see kind of everything that we reviewed here as well. But I also wanted to just make sure that you knew that there were 50. If you want to see the course syllabus, don't forget to go to the page linked here or in my bio, and you can see kind of everything that we reviewed here as well. But I also wanted to just make sure that you knew that there were 50 plus exercise videos, also a fully loaded recipe guide that I've been working on enhancing as well. So you get access to not only the nutrition information in conscious conception, but I give you recipes and eating day samples to actually implement these things, which is super helpful, especially if you're busy. And there are over 30, I think around 35, 36, or 37 handouts at this point, just to help you incorporate all of the material that you're learning and implement it into your life. So really, really, really meaty stuff. If you wanted to read what other students are saying, you can go to the testimonial section on that page. Really fun stuff. And then we have frequently asked questions, which have answers to your most pressing questions, but I'll probably do a Q&A over the next day or so to also make sure to answer your questions. All right, so that's it for now. I have to go get ready to visit my abuela. She's 90, and I can't wait to spend time with her. So let me know if you have any questions about conscious conception. Hopefully this was a good review, but if you wanted sneak peeks at anything else, just let me know. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm here to help.